Okay, so we have a bunch of stuff. Oh, I didn't realize I have multiple pairs. I have one with a mythic 3 and a +2 fortune bonus to bluff, pardon me, or +2 fortune to perform in one more bard song. Neither of those help, so I'm going to use the mythic 3. You know, this illusion focus will really help with my color spray, so that's what I'm going to do. And then we're going to upgrade my belt and Mary's ring. And I don't think I need the transmog. So we're saying goodbye to the Admiral's gumshoes. The problem is, I think I'm going to lose my set bonus. No, I did not lose my set bonus yet. I'm probably going to lose it, though, if I use this belt. Oh, actually, that's... Alright, so there's the level 8 ring. This is the new ring. So, con 6, Insightful Con, Spell Resist, Wizardry. But will I lose my set bonus? Probably. Let's get rid of all this junk. We're gonna see. I did not lose my set bonus. However, I did lose Ghostly. I think we'll be okay. Alright, so we've got everything. Oh, and I can go pick up a weapon, but I'm not going to change my weapon. I'm still going to use my... Still using my, my face sword or whatever that is. These are basically just crafted items. That's the ring I always make for myself. Sheltering, spell resistance, and then the belt is con, insightful con, and insightful spell resist. Should be able to get this saga. And then that sets us up to do Ravenloft. Yeah, I did tactics, and then I did damage. I have not unlocked the river guide yet, so we actually have to ride that. Fine. We'll just go by the dragon way. I could go do king, but I'm gonna save that. dragon here? No. No, I can't tab target a chest, so it's not there. Oh well.
The Isle of Dread was a secret once. An island that moved through the plains, appearing and disappearing on countless worlds. As soon as I learned of it,
right, I think that's where the dragon was.
To add it to my collection.
It's possible that I rode straight past everything. That up too.
Long ago, the Isle of Dread was controlled by the Kopu, ancient rulers over a declining empire. Once the Isle of Dread had been a symbol of their might and power. To create the teleporting island, the Kopu had made a bargain with certain powerful demons. Yet in time they had a falling out. The Kopu came to regret their bargain, as all those who deal with demons do. And so they turned.
I have a feeling I went the wrong way. Oh no, here it is, right here.
The Kopu. Until few.
According to the islanders, gargoyles roost in the canyon ruins beyond this weather-beaten gateway.
I like this quest a lot. This is pretty cool. How I normally do it. I'll show you guys how.
Behind the waterfall just ahead, you spy a large door embedded in the mountain. That must be the entrance to the hidden crypt, the location of the missing tomb, and the lair of this canyon's tribe of gargoyles.
There we go. Yeah, that's my level 10 sword proc. Now I can actually PK stuff. We're not going to find anything down below there. We're just going to jump. We have to deal with this gargoyle, though. Alright, so we're trying to get to that door. We're just going to jump to this line right here. If we miss the vine, we can run up the stairs and use that ladder. Yeah, 10 is a big level for us because of this, the way the sword upgrades. We basically have a Vorpal effect now.
You open the door into a dim and fusty chamber. You spy one of the crests you're looking for in the back of the room, locked behind a
So
gate.
hopefully they fix tomorrow the lag issues with the client. I'm actually starting to notice them in my client right now. So I'm wondering if I should restart after this one. I think I probably should.
The last rune in this puzzle glows to life. Then water elementals form in the water below.
Yeah, you can see it procs a lot, so. Once all the mobs are dead, then the door will open. Not quite sure if I have water breathing or not. I do from my house P buffs. Okay. Not sure if I have it in my gear yet. We'll try to find the secret door. I doubt I will, but we'll look for it. Oh, I could. Wow. Why not? Every chest has a chance to drop those special augments, so.
You open the door, still catching your breath from the long swim. The air in the room feels unnaturally cold. Suddenly you hear a shriek. A group of undead rise to defend their final resting place.
Not sure where that dude's going. Not sure if we get a shrine after this. I don't think so, but
The undead creature succumbs to your attack.
no, it does not look like it. We get a chest. Just have to heal up the old-fashioned way.
You
Alright,
pick
there's
up
the crest.
The crest of the monkey.
God, that was some wild lag right there, man. Yeah, I hope they fix whatever the problem is. Because the client is running like ass. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we want to go to this ladder right here, and then we're gonna run up around to the door. The door is right there, right? So the reason we care about this sort of thing is we don't want to spend a lot of time running around down here because there's a bunch of mobs that'll pop. So trying to avoid popping them. But we're good now. We're good to go. So we can just go right there. We just have to deal with this gargoyle. Okay, we're gonna trance up, haste up, and blind all these, and then roar at them. all these zombies. Alright, now we have to fight the mummy. Do we think that I'll get mummy rot? Yes or no?
You find yourself in an old mausoleum.
Likely.
At the back of the room, you spot a crest atop an altar.
Likely,
Look
yes.
up, the crest of the octopus.
I Dragon Lorded all of them. Yeah, they hit pretty hard, all things considered. Okay, I'm gonna roar because of the caster in this group. I was able to trip that mage. The mummy is just hanging out up there all alone. Hey, Crypt Keeper, how are you? I don't want mummy rot. Oh, he gave me mummy rot. We knew that was gonna happen, right? It's inevitable. Can't fight a mummy
You
without
managed
getting
to
mummy
defeat
rot.
the mummy and its army of
Do I
undead.
have something
Now
to get
you
rid
may
of it?
leave this
Yes.
place one step closer to your goal.
Okay, and I have the piece that I need. So. Probably dumb to try to break stuff for the bonus, just because it's so much in this quest, but... Alright, so where we want to go next is right down there. And if we do it correctly, like if we get a good jump, we can just jump and we don't have to fight any of that junk down there. We can just click the door in the air on the way down. Right there. So we're in. We don't have to worry about anything else. This place sucks though, because there's like a billion of these spiders, so. So I just hit them with a roar, but they ignored me. I'm going to use my... Can't move. I got lucky, I color sprayed him. There's a dragon's roar. Try to slow down some of these crazy web spinning, leaping spiders. They're hitting me very hard. I have to use my last second wind. So now I need a shrine. We get one on the way to the last boss, but I don't remember if we get one in here. Considering how hard these little things hit, we're probably going to have to range the boss. The problem with these things, they flank you immediately, right? They like go behind you. Okay, there's a shrine right there. That's great. I think that there's an egg behind this door here. Which doesn't matter. We're not collecting the eggs anyway. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna use this shrine. Reset these second wind charges. It's really cool that they added second wind fighters. It's definitely a game changer. I mean, yeah, we can jump cast and we can drink heal potions, but be able to get a restore and a heal in combat is really useful. Alright, that Skyborn is my target. And I missed it. Got him. These spiders are no joke, man. They hit super hard. I'm in like full plate. I mean, yeah, I'm not using a shield, but I'm in heavy armor. Like, I have as much PRR as you can get at this level. And they're just smacking me around. I also have like 138 fortification too. Like, alright, I'm not gonna lie. This boss is probably gonna terrorize me. And I'm afraid to, like, try to stand and actually fight him. I might have to run for fear. I'll try, because I have 3 charges. I'll try.
You stumble into the den of an Ettercap and its arachnid companions. A crest is blocked by a large web.
Okay, so the boss is okay. More the other spiders. I don't want to get anywhere near that Mark of Chaos. Okay, kill the boss right here. There, he's gone. Ah! Bro. This Mark of Chaos just hit me with a dot. Okay, he's dead. There's more, right, to pop in here? Yeah. Yeah, the beast mark just hit me. Dude. This is so stupid. How hard these things hit. It's just, like, ridiculous how hard they hit. They're so overtuned. I got the biggest damage dealing beast mark. There's another champ. Alright. So they're all dead. Not sure where that leads, and I don't want to aggro anything new. I just want to get out of here. We're good to go now. We're good to leave. If I had Dimension Door, I would Dimension Door. But yeah, I think right, because we're gonna have to fight this stuff now. What a video game thing, right? To be able to fight swarms of mosquitoes with a sword and win. Alright, I need to get up. We are going to invis, because I don't know what junk is in this area here. Although Reapers can see invisible, but... Okay, I think I can get back to the beginning this way. Can I use this? There we go. Because we're headed for that bridge right there. So that's the mummy. That door in front of us is the first one that we went in. The beginning is right back there. And now the end is this way.
You can see that this door is locked with 3 crests. Surely you will find them hidden somewhere in the canyon.
There we go.
You slot all 3
how many
crests
charges
into
do
their
I have?
place,
Yeah, I'm gonna use the
opening your
shrine now.
path forward into the crypt.
I probably won't need it because this
Finally arrive inside the hidden
boss
crypt.
is
Take a moment to rest before
like
continuing
the
your
easiest
search for
one
the
out here.
artifact.
But I'll redo it anyway, just because. I mean, not using a hireling is cool, but sometimes it's annoying. Like, we need to basically have all our heals up for the boss, so. Just in case, really, we like get a Reaper or a bad champ or something. Boss itself is really easy. But it's like this here, like, is a good place for like a Reaper to spawn. I'm gonna try to trip this mage. I did not trip him, but good thing we have magic missile immunity, because this thing is spamming us with magic missiles. Alright, there's my roar. We're gonna wand heal all the way in. I like this quest. I think I said that before. It's pretty cool. I think they did a great job with the artwork.
You emerge into a crumbling
Alright, any
ruin.
champs?
The
Yes, a beast
gargoyle's
mark.
lair. When the beasts see you approach,
We have a Mr.
they
Beast
arouse
gargoyle.
themselves from their slumber and attack.
There's a roar at the whole group. I'm gonna color spray the whole group now. Again. Okay. Basically just trying to stay away from the boss while I get rid of the ads. I'm gonna color spray them again. Okay, so everything's dead. I'm going to hit my second wind, my trance, haste, Haste, and now deal with the boss.
The last of the gargoyles shatters into dust.
Dead.
Now you are free to search for the treasure without danger. A secret door slides open, revealing a hidden cache of treasure.
Oh,
along
this
with the
quest
book
gives
you
a
can
shit ton of
find.
XP.
You
Holy
take the book
crap.
from the pile, and also help yourself to any other valuables that catch your eye.
Nice. And we got a Reaper point. Our second Reaper point.
According to the islanders, gargoyles roost in the canyon ruins
Oh,
beyond
dude.
this weather-beaten gateway.
Alright, I forgot. I don't know if you guys can see the bullshit frame rate that I'm getting. I don't remember how to show that, but I feel like I'm getting like 15 frames a second now. So that's the error. So I should be able to like just DC and then So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna Alt F4 and then start the client again, okay? I'll let you guys know once my client's restarted. It's Alt F4ing right now. It's taking a little while though. Okay, here we go. It's finally dead. I'm gonna restart it. Okay, it's starting back up again. Those are my Windows noises, not yours. Sorry. I think it's playing really well though. Like the Dragon Lord. It's definitely cool. As far as archetypes go. I was trying to figure out what might be like the sorcerer archetype. Wondering if they're going to give us like a wild sorc. Okay, we're back in the game now.
Gargoyles roost in the canyon ruins beyond this.
Okay, there we go. Oh, this one I think is the one with all the traps, right? The
A steep
bullywugs.
path leads up to an
Yeah.
overgrown ruin. The local bullywugs
gonna be
have
interesting
transformed
to
the
do this
ancient
one.
structure into their home.
You make your way into the massive, decaying structure. While the engravings on the wall show the structure was built by the Kokru, the smell tells you that the current inhabitants are.
Okay, I'm just gonna color spray everything at the door. And then roar. Catch all the stragglers that I didn't get. Some other color spray. I sapped that dude on the left. Okay, I'm just gonna jump cast my color spray. I have a Fear Reaper. I gotta take care of that Fear Reaper. Alright, I can't move. I'm completely stuck. I can't move. I can't do any abilities. Yeah, I was blocked by the Fear Reaper. They had me in like I was doing that surfing in the air thing. Yeah, there's just a lot of like frame lag, I guess is the only way to say it. Alright, so let's get some heals going.
The door opens, revealing a large chamber. You found what you seek? The monolith begins to hum with energy as you approach it. Your hand passes through the monolith as you reach
I
out to
roared
touch
and color sprayed
an
them.
illusion. Before you can react, the floor gives way beneath your feet.
I color spray them again. They keep trying to flank me. It's annoying. That is some good CC right there, man. There's a Dragon Roar. There's a color spray. Sap that dude that I missed with the color spray. How much is my percent now? Is it the same? 65. Why did it go down? I swapped my gear out, I guess. Am I really out of wands? Yes, I'm out of wands. I know, that's amazing to me because I bought like fucking 10 wands. Well, things just got a lot harder. It's only a matter of time before I run out of potions. We're just gonna get the F out of here. There's a bunch of stuff around this corner. Alright, I have to deal with the... No, there's a Reaper. Probably gonna die here. Yeah, okay. I got a second wind. There we go. And color spray on the Famine Reaper. There we go. Did not die. Here's a color spray. Use my haste boost to try to kill some of this stuff. Oh, he's still here. That's why it's not pro. We go through so many heals. Like, I can't believe that I'm out of heal wands. I had like a whole tab full of healing wands and it's all gone.
This spacious chamber is strewn with what must be bullywug huts. A series of platforms rise above the floor. Two large wheels with a series of sigils adorn the far wall.
that. I sapped that guy on the right there. He woke up already. Trying to do this with as little resources as possible since I've got like limited heals now. There's a roar. This dude here, he ignored the color spray and the roar. But there's a spray. Got that one. Nice. Okay, and then we were able to PK it. Alright, there's a roar.
As the lever is thrown, loud clicks can be heard from the two large wheels.
Alright, purple is red. Diamond, whatever. Yellow is the same thing, it looks like. Is there a lever up here, though, for it? Or was that the only lever? I think that's the only lever, right? Yeah, it looks like it. Okay. So 2 turns on that one, and 2 turns on this one.
As the last sigil rotates into place, the sound of doors
Oh, I wonder if it's
opening
always choo-choo.
echoes off the stone walls.
Okay, Plague Reaper. Okay, and now let's Dragon Roar at the Sentinel. Okay, got him. Oh, I forgot about the trap. Where's the doorway? Oh, I'm right there. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, we're gonna lure all this stuff to the door and color spray it. Okay, give me that soul. I'll eat it. Okay, we're gonna Dragon Roar this Sentinel. Okay. Nice. It's an effective way to deal with them. There'll be a shrine, so I don't mind about utilizing all of my speed boosts. I'm gonna get all this junk dead. Yeah, that's what we need. More procs on the nightmares. Alright, I'm gonna shrine. We used a second wind, and now I'll just shrine. This room here that we have to go into is like a giant trap, so we're going to Death Ward, we're gonna trance, we're gonna haste. You know, before I can go to that door, I have to deal with all this junk. So I have to deal with like all of these mobs before we can leave this area. Is that all of them? Looks like it. Bro, where are you going? Oh, he's dead. Okay. And Dragon Lord both of them. Worked really well. Now color spraying the corner here. Secret door here. I think it's an optional chest. Not gonna worry about it. Oh, something hit me like immediately. I think it was this Mark of Chaos. Could be the hero's soul, though. Whichever one, I mean, it hit really hard. Alright, so we're not going to fight these. We're just going to lure them into the trap. Leave them all down there. Hello, frog buddies. Sorry.
A bulky bullywug menaces you when you approach.
Oh, this is optional, isn't it? Nice. I was his worst nightmare. Not sure how a drow elf would be a frog's worst nightmare, but apparently that's the case. Okay, we're gonna use this just for giggles. Hey, I didn't open that door. Or did I? Maybe my little fairy dude opened it. All right, I'm gonna wait for my dragon roar to be up, and then I'm gonna hit these sentries with it. Okay, hit both of the sentries with my dragon roar. I think I'm almost out of heal potions. Color spray the corner. Speed boost. Gonna dragon roar because they're all gonna wake up. Okay, there we go. So now this is the boss. So, trance, haste.
A large bullywug barks orders to its comrades.
Color spray, more haste. Yeah, we'll save the boss after we get rid of this trash. Hopefully I can PK all the trash. Alright, so now we're gonna go in on the boss. The dragon roar just shut them all down.
The real solid monolith stands before you, resonating with magical
God, that's a lot of
energy.
XP.
As you attune to the monolith, powerful magics radiate within you. This enchantment will help protect you from the curses found in the Cloakroom Temple.
Yeah, so
at the
I kind of
island's
have to
heart.
go and get wands and scrolls and stuff. Like, I think I have 7 heal potions left. We might as well, while we're here, spend a couple of points. So we have a Reaper point to spend. And it's probably best if we go Constitution. And then we have 2 points here. Probably best if I just go Charisma and get my Charisma at an even number. Okay, so now it's at an even number. Just have 3 more quests, I think. We have to do the dinosaur, like the king. We have to do Triceratops. And we have to do pirates. All right, dude, we're gonna buy 400. 1, 2, 3, And then we're gonna buy 7 wands. Right? There we go. 7 wands. Alright, now we're good to go. See if the river guide is up for me. Oh, you know what I need to do before the river guide would be up is to turn in some of these. Nope. Okay. I have to turn that in, the bullywug one. Excellent. Alright, so now we can just ride there. Yeah, we're going to pirates. This one should be okay. There are some traps that we have to watch out for.
A group of pirates surrounds a man matching the description of Doran of the Hawk. When Doran looks up from his forced labor,
And we can PK these, so that's good.
his face glows with hope. The last of the pirates holding Doran captive have been defeated. Doran waves for you to come speak with him. Doran says that to get inside the pirate camp, you'll need to sound the camp's alarm, then fight your way past the guards. Once inside, you'll need to find the Commodore's hut, where the monolith is kept. He also said that many islanders have been captured by the pirates, and asked you to
I
free
just
them.
roared at this dude. So I really need to get myself true seeing. Probably I'll switch like at level 15 and wear the part of the family, and I'll get it from that, whatever that neck piece is called.
The gong rings out. The massive gate nearby pushes open as guards rush out of it.
The guards are all undead. Okay, here comes a whole bunch of alive people. Probably going to use a heal here just because there's a lot of mobs. Do another color spray. Okay, that got the marine. Okay. There's a dragon's roar. I gotta get this light bearer. Oh. Bay touched, I think. Stuff is doing so much damage. Alright, the champ is dead. There's Laborer dead. For every potion I drink that heals me for 12, the stupid archer hits me for 13.
With the gate guards defeated. the
Alright, we
inner
used
compound is
2
yours
of our
to
big
explore.
heals in
Time
that
to
fight,
find
but
the
that fight
Commodore's
was pretty wild. We do have a shrine right here though, so Cameron Reaper wanted to say hi. Gonna go back and use that shrine after. Just gonna clear out this roadway. Don't want to catch one of those bear traps. Alright, I should be good now to do that last part. So, I think there's a shrine on the inside as well, but... yeah, I'm gonna use this. Am I getting attacked? Yes. Really, dude? Okay, there we go. Okay, Death Ward Potion, Trance. And now we're gonna get out of this area, get into the... fight the boss.
As you approach the Commodore's hut, a pirate with a commanding presence appears. When she spots you, she quickly locks the door behind her and commands her guards to attack.
Gotta be careful fighting these things because they like flank you constantly.
You've defeated Captain Kira and her guards. You retrieve the key.
I'm gonna
and
heal
unlock
up
the
before
door
we go in
shut.
because we have a fight right on
Way
the
into
other side of the
Commodore's
door.
quarters is clear.
Okay, I'm gonna reactivate my trance too.
The Commodore has stashed the monolith that you are here to find somewhere inside this place.
Okay, roaring at them. Trying to keep them all CC'd. Alright, I'm gonna color spray now. Alright, I still have my heals. I'm gonna save this shrine.
After pulling the lever behind the bar, a door nearby
Just in case,
grinds
like, for
open.
some reason we need it. I'm gonna roar at them. Yep. Yeah, that roar CCs everything. It's so good. If they had put that in a universal tree, I'd probably use it on every character that I play. Like, I'd probably use it on my main now. It's as good as it's not, the color spray cooldown is a lot quicker, but you can actually just get everything. All right, so this here, I basically just have to jump through it. So, unfortunately, I may make a mistake and not do it. Okay,
Commodore
we made it.
Elena snarls as you enter the cave. You won't lay a hand on the monolith or a single coin of my treasure. Prepare to join my crew as a walking corpse.
Going to have to use one of my heals.
Commodore clicks her tongue in frustration before calling for her tamed beasts.
I'm gonna refresh my trance. Alright, and color spray. Okay, I'm gonna roar. Nice.
Even more visibly frustrated, Commodore Elena draws her blade, summoning forth undead to assist her in battle.
I color sprayed to blind them so they'd have a harder time hitting me. Gonna use a heal. Okay, just healed.
The Commodore collapses, defeated.
Alright, now I'm roaring at these.
Access to her treasury fades as well. The monolith lies.
Gonna use another, my last second win, since this is it. This fight's over.
You've attuned to the monolith. You're one step closer to bypassing the curses protecting the Forbidden Temple. One step closer to
Oh,
leaving
cool.
the Isle of Dread.
Alright, Dino, we need to do King and Triceratops next, and I have to ride to them. So, we're going back to the village. Not quite sure how I'll do versus the King. That Triceratops. Not the Triceratops, pardon me, the T-Rex. You know, what I should probably do before I go there is Go to House P and get new buffs. No? 35% chance, so I have to roll like a 20. I rolled a 2. There we go, 17. Still, as a fighter, I can cast teleport. That's really good. I mean, any fighter can, right? If you buy a rod of teleport, but we're doing it off scrolls, so. I think those rods teleport are expensive in the store too. Right? Much better to just get UMD and do it organically. Alright, so we have a ride to Triceratops and to the king. So we'll just kill whatever rares we find on the way. Pick up any scrolls, because I haven't been out here before we did this tonight, so.
If I tried to talk about it, about us, my throat goes dry
rare
and my
cat's
words
not up.
dwindle into a cloud of smoke. I am trapped by these secrets of my own making. I can only laugh the smoke away.
We'll check Mr. Krabs.
Power, dominion, both were within my grasp.
2 more levels,
Better
dude,
way
and I
to
get
achieve them than
my
to become
dragon
royalty.
wings. I'm like kind of hysterical
Oh, I
about
was
that.
so
I want them
close.
so bad.
Despite all your sweet words and promises.
Alright, no statue, no Mr.
You
Krabs, so
wouldn't
we're just gonna
defy
ride
your
to
family.
the T-Rex.
I think I trusted such a coward.
This T-Rex may just face stomp us, you know, like it may laugh at us.
If I can't speak of my situation,
We're gonna try
perhaps I
to
can
kill it,
speak
but it
around
may
it.
be like that it's just
like taking the long way through a
not
forest,
sure if my
rather
burst
than
will be
walking
high
down
enough.
the
I'm gonna
main
try. Like,
The beast known as Scythe Maw has been terrorizing this part of the bamboo grove. It's time to hunt him down. You hear a rustling noise in the bamboo. Raptors leap into the clearing and attack.
oh, I can give the little bamboo protoceratops nightmares. They're all pretty easy to color spray too. That's great. Nice. Gave him a nightmare.
You spot Scythe Maw as he passes above the valley, spooking several small
Gave that one a
dinosaurs as
nightmare
he
too.
wanders by.
That shadow marked, I'm sapping. He's hitting me harder than the other ones. Carnage Reaper I blinded. There we go. He's dead. Going to roar at all these. I wonder what kind of nightmares a Velociraptor has. Like being stomped by a Vegisaurus or something.
Scytheball runs by on the rise above. He appears to be chasing something.
Color spray. It's so weird casting color spray without quicken. Like I have to actually plan to start it like 2 seconds before I want it. The Reaper. Okay, color sprayed and then followed it up with a roar.
A massive saber-toothed cat launches itself out of a small cave entrance.
Oh, he knocked me down. I sapped him. It's payment for the knockdown. Gonna trance up.
Clearly startled, the spike-covered dinosaur lashes out at everything nearby.
Gonna roar at this dude. Oh, I didn't need to roar. Actually, I tripped him.
As the dinosaur falls,
We
we
gave
hear
the
sound from
Ankylosaurus
battle
a
nearby.
nightmare. Pretty sure getting that spawns. Yeah, it does. Okay, can we
The
do it?
massive tyrannosaur eyes you warily, focused on
There's my
protecting its
trance.
kill.
There's my haste. Haste. Stay out of his sonic. Doing pretty decent damage. Okay, he's running.
Clearly shaken by your strength, Scytheball smashes through the bamboo, exposing another trail.
Alright, because I don't want to think about it, and this is the last part of the
Realizing he's
fight.
cornered,
I'm
Scytheball
gonna
lets out a
trance
defiant
again, and
roar.
then do
Then he
my
launches
haste.
himself back into the fight.
Haste boost again. There we go. I'm going to do my second wind just because I want to keep my hit points high in case he does that roar thing.
last of his life spent, Scythemar collapses into the ground with a resounding crash.
That went better than I thought it would. Hey, I got an outfit. That's great. Mythic 2 Stalker outfit. Take it. We're wearing the heavy armor from out here, but if they release a monk archetype, I'd probably wear what I just looted. Alright, so from here, we're just gonna invis. We don't need to invis, but we're gonna ride to the Triceratops because I have not yet been to the Pixie Village. And we'll check the mummy, and we'll check the ship on the way. I'm gonna pick up all these scrolls.
Long ago, the Whispered One turned his attention to the villages on the
We'll
southern
get the
peninsula.
collectibles too.
Who did he command to bring them to ruin? This immortal flame. His newest toy.
Oh, actually, we can get an explorer zone right up here. Right around the other side of this rock.
These volcanoes are small
there.
but active. Over the course
Alright,
of
so then the
eons and
mummy,
after many eruptions,
if it's
they
here,
will
is right in front of
eventually
us.
grow into mighty peaks.
No, I don't see it.
The ghost flame. Death's teeth.
Oh, mummy's
Names
not up.
they had conjured for the two of us in the village. Ha. I wonder what you would think about that, Your Highness, were you able to understand. How much is left of you, I wonder.
And if you guys don't know,
A
you
flock
might,
of
but if you
griffins
don't
have
know,
made the shipwreck
there's a
into
chest.
their eyrie.
If
They
the
are not
ship
pleased
is
to
up,
see
you
you.
see how I have the pack targeted? I'm tab targeting right now. If the ship is up, you'll see a chest under the water. Then you just have to kill those 2 griffins. But if it's not up, there's no reason to interact with them at all. And the Pixie Village is right up there. So we want to unlock the travel point. Although I think by doing Triceratops it unlocks it, but you can also unlock it by just going into it.
You are surprised to see a pixie encampment here
We
in
should
the
be
Isle
good
of
now.
Dread's primordial
Want
forest.
to- We'll just
You can't help
repair.
but wonder how these
sell
Fae
some of this
made their
junk.
way here.
Saving that. Saving these. That's a rare scroll. We'll save it. Sell that. Okay, and then we'll do the same thing because it's a little bit, if it's confusing. So Triceratops there, we highlight it. And again, I'm sorry if you guys already know this, but just in case somebody watching doesn't know. So now on this little mini map, I have an arrow, I have an indicator, so I just can ride towards that. No reason to get lost in the Slayer Zone because you can just pin where you're going and just follow the little arrow. I like this quest. This one's good. I think all of these Isle of Dread quests are really good. Like, it's just a great expansion. They
Your
did a
guide
really good
explains
job with
that
it. We had to
several
wait a
small
little
hidden
while to
quarries have
get
gone
it, but
missing.
once they
They
did
were
it, they
last seen near this cave system.
did a good job with
Before
it.
you can learn more, a screen
Super
echoes
excited
nearby.
about Mithranor. I think it's amazing that they're going back to the Forgotten Realms. Like, really hope that they refresh some of the old Forgotten Realms gear too while they do that. Trip that skirmisher. I think we can get like a slight bonus in here, so I'm gonna break all this stuff.
The sound of excited chanting fills your ears as you approach the bars. On the floor below, a captive is being crushed by a triceratops in what appears to be an arena. You hear the sounds of a door opening to the east as the lever is pulled.
We want the necromancer dead because he'll just make a bunch of zombies. So there's another necromancer right here. Okay, and looks like all the necros are dead. Right, so there's a color spray to try to slow some of the stuff down. There's a Dragon Lord. There's one zombie, but we did a good job keeping the necros from making a ton of zombies.
A quick survey of the fallen guards yields a key to the locked cell door. The captive explains that their hunting party was captured by a group of marauders, led by the cruel druid. Several of the prisoners were let off recently and have not returned.
The cruel druid. Druids are always bad, right? Like, Forgotten Realms has a bunch of evil druids too. Baldur's Gate had a bunch of evil druids. Like, druids just get a bad rap. They're supposed to be neutral and like experts in the subtle art of not giving a fuck. Like, it's one of those interesting things that they're an often used bad guy. But in the movie, the druid wasn't a bad guy. In the movie, the druid was cool. In the movie, a wizard was a bad guy, which that's pretty common too. Right, ever since Dragonlance Wrestling, like, even a good wizard is a little bit bad. I don't want to do this optional part, but I guess I found it, so I probably should.
As the rock slides open, you can hear the sounds of claws scraping on the floor. Several guards protect a small treasure hoard to the east.
Okay, I sapped the Arborean there, who wasn't color sprayed. Because there's so many champions, I'm gonna do my speed boost. Gonna color spray again. Got them all. I'm trying to take out this hero's soul, but he's got a bazillion hit points. Alright, and now I'm trying to get the Arborean. I failed a trip. I'm gonna sap him again. And color spray these, and we'll get him last. The sap should hold him for quite a while. No, actually, he just broke it. He got PK'd. Nice. It's one of the reasons I love the little face sword. It's so cool.
Now yours to recover.
Right? Like, that Fae thing is a lot sexier than Vorpal. I've got 3 charges on my heal, so I don't need to use that shrine.
In the well-appointed room beyond, you spy a
Going to
craven-looking
trance
collaborator.
and haste.
The collaborator mutters an incomprehensible utterance as he falls.
Alright, we didn't get any extra special augments, but it's always worth checking. Like, I would love an extra Undying. We're wearing one right now, but it's always nice to get them. Got that Arborian hurt. I'm gonna color spray these again. Okay, there we go. It looks like they have it coded so that when you're not in combat, the Reaper debuff to your heals doesn't affect you. It only affects you in combat or when you're like threatened by a mob. Not sure when they implemented that, but it's really helpful. Like, it's cool. It makes it a lot less arduous to like self-heal yourself in Reaper. You know, because you can top off between fights. I used to think it was a jump casting trick, but now it just seems to be in between any threat. Like, so now the game, I'm not threatened anymore, and now all of a sudden I start healing like normal. I feel like that's a really cool quality of life for Reaper, because a lot of things people complain about is how slow it is to heal. Gonna try to trip that dude. Yeah, he made this safe. Zap him. Zap has no save. I mean, it'll break as soon as you start hurting them, but it still will stall them out for a second. I'm going this way, right? Any necromancers? There are. Take out the necros. Okay, color spraying. The survivors.
One of the fallen guards has an ornate key. The captive points to the western corridor, explaining that several of their number were taken down it and never came back. Then the former captives make their way towards the exit and freedom. As the lever is pulled,
Okay,
a
I'm gonna
door
activate a
opens to the
trance.
west.
I think I've got a shrine coming up anyway, so. I'm gonna give these a dragon roar as soon as they wake up. See a necromancer walking back there. Okay, we PK'd the necro. And I don't see any others, so we're good to go. Alright, so I roared at them. And I'm gonna take out this dude. And now we'll try to trip the Velociraptor. I failed. Even though I'm tactics, because I'm charisma based, my trip DC is low. Alright, Necro's getting CC'd. And we're gonna try to PK him. And we did. I'm gonna try to take out this soulless champ. We have a shrine here, so actually I'm just going to heal up with my second wind. So nice that it does a restoration on you too. Like, this is a great ability. Really cool. I mean, Fighter was already in a pretty good spot, in my opinion. So this Dragon Lord just makes it that much more likely that a lot, you know, it'll work really well for people
can be heard closing as you
or hardcore, or
a druid stands nearby, protected by a magical shield.
maybe will become like people's active main.
Guards, make quick work of them. The druid watches his last.
I mean, I'm doing a double CC charisma build.
Didn't go as I expected.
I'm sure it plays a lot different if you're doing like a strength-based 2-weapon fighter or a 2-handed
The
fighter.
ground beneath your feet gives way. The floor in this chamber is coated with a
And I
strange
think it would be
scent
cool to
substance.
splsh into
You
for like,
slide
I'm
towards the
trying to
cavern
think,
opening
if
further
I can
down the
do a
corridor. The
a
slit
dagger
passage
thrower
gives way to a stone chamber.
as a
line
Dragon
the
Lord.
walls, cheering as you fall into the arena pit. Below, the Triceratops stamps its feet, awaiting your arrival.
Do we go down and fight this dude, or we just fight him up from up here? Maybe we get him halfway and then we'll jump down. He's got a lot of hit points. One of the reasons why I wanted to stay up here. Alright, we're almost ready to do our trance again.
The Triceratops.
Okay. Gonna sap that dinosaur. Oh, it didn't work. Gonna color spray him then. Got a lot of mobs incoming. All gonna get color sprayed. Just want to take out the big one and then worry about the champ. Okay, so I'm dragon roaring the champ. Actually, the boss keeps getting in my grill and I can't attack anything else. Alright, so here we go. Color spraying all this junk. Gonna try to get some heals on myself. I'm actually gonna use a second wind. Take that dude out.
The floor, dead.
And then color spray these things again, speed boost, and then try to get rid of all this garbage.
Now, to escape this cruel arena.
Okay, I'm gonna Dragon's Roar because that champ is here. I'm gonna try to kill him. Champ is dead. That one's dead. There's only 2 left. 1 left. Color spray just for good measure. That's right. And so now I should start healing normally, right? Because all the threats are gone. Yes. Exactly what's going on, too. Now I'm healing normally.
Freed from the druid's influence, the
Come on,
Triceratops seems to be much
dude.
more docile. The creature stands, eyes the wooden gate, and charges. The Triceratops charges.
Nice, we got level 11.
Opening a way for you to escape the arena.
That's great. 1 more level before I can get the dragon wings. I don't know why I'm so excited about that. I think probably because I'm a drow and I'm going to have dragon wings at level 12. It's great. So that was the saga. There still is the temple. But temple is not one of my favorite quests. It's easy. It's not that super difficult, but I don't really care to do it. If I need the loot from it, I do it. But otherwise, I just skip it. Okay, I think I turned every quest in. Okay, yeah, so I still have... Alright, we're gonna hold that. I can skip the last one as a VIP. Drunken Dragon Tavern. Probably my favorite tavern in the game. I do really like the Salt Marsh Tavern too, though. That also is really good. Oh, fighter trainer is right out here. Let's go, baby. Give me some skill. We're still doing it, balance, UMD, and Tim. One action point. Flight of Kings. 20% action boost to movement after you use it, too. Fuck. That is sexy shit right there, man. This we get 20% more to our helpless targets. And because we're color spraying and dragon roaring, and we're usually only attacking helpless targets, it's going to make our DPS go up a lot. And then I need to get this one here because this will give me a ton more hit points. You know what?